in the internet wild, there is a streamer with shitty takes, with jokes so bad, they're almost a crime, yet people tune in every single time. Marvel Strike Force, Raid and the like, watching him is similar to a hike. Annoying and stressful, exhausting and long, I say keep watching, but please be strong. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power, it is the love that imparts the good, the bad, and the bones. A trio of unsavory people sitting in a pub, 3SW go geniuses in a place that serves beer, or three people with malicious intent in an establishment used for having a drink. What a silly name! Less than three, I go pee, exactly three, that's for me. More than three, hey, why is ignorance here? No one knows! And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power, it is the love that imparts the good. These three people in this pub can't listen to him for hours. Bad takes he had to endure. His takes are beautiful flowers in a deep sea full of poo. He said fuck bit and nasty once, but in a respectful way. Got bullied by Baroness once, so I guess that is okay. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power, it is the love that imparts. He's way cooler than Captain Amazing, said he himself. And we're still waiting for that list. You surely must have missed of all the stupid shit that happened in the Acolyte. He streams on Twitch, does the Huts hang out? Three scoundrels in a cantina, how does he find the time for that? But there are questions left unanswered. Why doesn't he have bad batch? What does the 88 stand for? Why does a grown-up man wear a base cap? But C-Squared told him he had a parade. Takes this compliment with him forever. Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power, it is the love that imparts. When will this song finally end? In the internet wild, there is a streamer with shitty takes, with jokes so bad, they're almost a crime, yet people tune in every single time. Marvel Strike Force, Raid and the like, watching him is similar to a hike. Annoying and stressful, exhausting and long, I say keep watching, but please be strong. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power, it is the love that imparts the good, the bad, and the bones. A trio of unsavory people sitting in a pub, 3SW go geniuses in a place that serves beer, or three people with malicious intent in an establishment used for having a drink. What a silly name! Less than three, I go pee, exactly three, that's for me. More than three, hey, why is ignorance here? No one knows! and it goes on and on and on. But there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones. Every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones. Give in to the power. It is the love that imparts. The God needs three people in this pub. Can't listen to him for hours. Bad takes he had to endure. His takes are beautiful flowers in a deep sea full of poo. He said fuck bit the nasty once, but in a respectful way. Got bullied by Baroness once, so I guess that is okay. And it goes on and on and on. But there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones. Every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones. Give in to the power. It is the love that imparts. He's way cooler than Captain Amazing, said he himself. And we're still waiting for that list. You surely must have missed of all the stupid shit that happened in the Acolyte. He streams on Twitch, does the huts hang out? 3 scoundrels in a cantina. How does he find the time for that? But there are questions left unanswered. Why doesn't he have a bad batch? What does the 88 stand for? Why does a grown-up man wear a base cap? But C-Square told him he had a parade. Takes this compliment with him forever. Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our...
Good morning. Good morning. Let's have a look. A wild alpha has appeared. What else? Nothing. Oh, hang on. Who was that? Him! Good morning, Wombat. I hope all is well with you, everyone. Yeah, all good. It's Hell Week. As you may have seen, population is you guys and me. We're trapped there. Bastard. Motherfucking bastard. Right. I'm going to adjust myself a little bit because we've got some good stuff to talk through this morning. We're going to be starting with data Crons. But yeah, we're going to be starting with data Crons, working our way through all that lot. The reason I'm doing data Crons today is I've been going through them for the last week, and there's a lot more detail I would like to go through that is easier to talk through than it would ever be easy enough to put in a picture. So I had the idea, do it at the start of the stream, and we'll go from there. That is the plan. We're going to be doing a lot of Datacron stuff, making sure you guys are aware and everything else. But that is today. It is Hell Week. So we have Conquest, TB, GAC, Colosseum now added to that list. Yeah, long day. Long day. So we're going to be talking about all sorts of stuff over today. But yeah, we'll have fun. We'll do stupid stuff. We'll have a laugh and go from there. So, little updates for this coming week. In the Discord, there is the full schedule. At the moment, I have a rough idea of what I want to do for the whole week. It is a rough idea. So today we've got Hell Week. Tomorrow is our usual June stream, where we are going to be building the big community base. And we're also going to be starting our massive spice farm. I'm going to be doing between 2 and 3 loads every single day, because I want to start loading up this Thursday, we're going to do a little bit of a different type of stream. More a Q&A, a little bit of conquest, little bit of a chilled out stream and just relax. Like, it's going to be no worry sort of stream, simply because I need to do prep work for Sunday. Saturday will be the podcast. There is going to be no pre-show. We're going to go straight into the podcast. So if the Berm is on, Berm will be doing the pre-show for us. But I will not be streaming Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, we are going to do some customization of Eldar stuff. It's not going to be a massively long stream. It may be a couple of hours. But the whole idea is Saturday I can relax and chill. Sunday. Sunday is the big one. Oh, Sunday this week I will be doing a 15-hour stream starting 9 AM GMT for the Mind Mental Health charity, but that is also the stream's birthday. So, usual rules will apply whenever we're doing a charity event. Anything that the stream makes on that day goes to the charity, but we'll also have the Tiltify link up so you guys can donate as well. So you'll be able to just donate straight to the charity, but if anybody's subscriptions renew or any bits or the ads are used during that day, that will all go to the charity as well. We've done this a few times now, and it's just how I want to do it. As well on that day, it's going to be Final Fantasy X, Swugger, maybe June. It's going to be a long day. I'm going to be fleeting between things. So that's the first bit. So that's the whole week this week. Going into next Monday, I may have the day off because of that Sunday stream. I will confirm how I am going to do next Monday, very early Monday morning, whether I feel up to the stream or not. So I won't be able to confirm it until then. But we will have threes on the Thursday, and we'll be back to usual. So, we've got some fun and games. We are going to be starting with data Crons, because holy shit, there is way too much of this shit to talk about. But before we hit that, we hope this thing. It worked. 2 days, got that working. I need to turn stream avatars. You gonna work? Come on. Wait for stream avatars to boot. Now we have stream avatars up as well. So when Baby Yoda appears, say anything in chat, guys. There he is. Old Man Yoda. We have everything set up. That should be the music up and running for both sides. There we go. Right. So, as you can see, I've already just scrapped off a load of points. I needed bronzium. Well, I needed shards. For those that are making the push, that are buying these, you'll notice I'm very heavy on data. I haven't finished scrapping it. So I need to make a damn hard push so that I can scrap the rest of this row and this. So you're looking set for today. Hey up Doc, welcome buddy. I don't know why your DOF alert did not work there. Unsure why. So that is the first bit. if you're making a push, you're probably going to be scrapping slow. You're probably going to be scrapping slow because it's so awful. Yeah, we've got Grax, we've got Dark, we've got Spook, we've got Alpha. Oh, who's Alpha challenging the Spook? Are we going to have a fight? Going to have Alpha versus Spook? Will Alpha win today? Will he break his duck? Spook is accepted. Yeah, it's 0 Republic credits, but yeah. Maybe. You may have survived poker for today. If you have a minute. Showed up the new units. We'll do in a minute. I know that he is looking forward to it. Right. So, this is one issue. But this is where I'm sat. Did you just win? Alpha, did you win? You broke it up. Congrats. So, this is where I'm sat. I already have 1 level 9. I have 2 level 5s and a shit ton of 3s and 2s. This is because I am willing to spend the shard drop so that day 1 is a continued push. This is one of the biggest things doing in this game, is making that push. With that being said, there are other things. So, yeah. Well, there was no side bet on it, so I'll let him have it. Smooth. Right. So, we've had a bit of a change. Oh, yeah. New set. This is the new set. We haven't had anything yet. DK. No. Bad DK. Don't make me stare into your soul whilst reading what you put. I always forget the name and colour of the Crons. Yeah, it is a new set. I am basically straight for Section 4 and go for it. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't have one. Yeah. Right. So, for those that haven't seen, there's a new unit. This is until like mid-January, late January, maybe February. We have all the new stuff until February. Now, with that being said, next up is IG90. But, coming soon, they could have done better. We have, with all the complaining about the update, I have managed to develop that. Yeah, honestly, like, welcome buddy as well, but this update has made it a lot nicer for doing mass relic. Yeah, so the only thing we know about his kit is it's got to have fracture. That's all we know. That's all we know about his kit, because we call out in the Stranger's kit to fracture. There is nobody else in that team that can do fracture. So it's a little bit of a, well, we know he's got a fracture. Anything else we don't. So, like, yeah, it is more. So what they've done. So this has gone into air already, the solo journey. But they know, and we know, go here, this is meant to stand in for more. This is basically the end character of this set. We get more. So we've got Spider Legs Mole coming, which is pretty nice. It's one of them. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah. Yeah. Like, we know, like, we can go into these, look at all the kits, everything else. Like, the thing that I love about this is, and we've actually sat and done some math. You will hit them for most, for free. You should be able to easily hit them. It's the in-between week and the ramp up of each one. Like, he starts at 15. He's 10 behind my loot. That isn't a big jump to do. So, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, so we're going to go through a couple of bits of the upgrade. This has changed. It's not great. The way the characters level sucks. Like, this ability material, if I wanted to go any further, like, what? Call it 9 quid. Would get me what? Nine. So there's 450. 5. It would get me to 28. Not fucking worth. I'd need more to get to 29 and substantially more to hit 30. I'd have to buy it twice to go from 25 to 30. I don't. Very likely it's going to be a lot more of level 6. Yeah, like, they're likely to... So, if we go in... The only one that's available right now is level 1. I think what we'll get is level 1, level 2, then level 3, level 4 with the 4th character, level 5 with the 5th character, level 6 with the 6th. And you'll just not get these ever, which sucks. But yeah. Like, I think it will be, you get bundle 1 with first level, because that's what we've got, and it'll just be 1. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. If I could afford it, I would be running these characters to 70, right? Because his actual era event, this is what pissed me off. So, these are gatekeep by stats. They always have. You now are gatekeep as well by level 70. So you have to be 70 by the end of the first week. I'm not gonna be just to get this. I'm 25. No, I'm not going higher than that. I might for Vader because I'll get more of this shit. Yeah. No. But we'll see. Spook's after it. He's after the training droid. Yeah. I get why people have... Yeah. Yeah, the amount of money some people have spent this month, and The advantage it's actually going to give them is cheaper for the next one. Because they're going to have what was meant for Stormtrooper Luke and IG-90 be just for IG-90. So in theory, they might be better off. But the other thing that I've pointed out a few times, this currency doesn't seem to have an end life. So if this carries over, and these bits carry over, after the first one or two, we'll never be on an even point. Spenders will always have an advantage. This needs to expire, and this really needs to expire. Otherwise, you're going to have guys sat on like half a mil that just don't care. Yeah, they don't. They don't, PK. This is where I'm sat there going. Like, we go down to the other one. I'm already sat on 2,000. Already sat on 1,750. So the next character that I need that for is in the next era. Because the next character starts at 15. These are not needed at 15. So them not expiring, just benefiting me. Character level here. Any era legacy. Oh, yeah. There we go. So it will become legacy material. Yeah. The thing that's got me. This bloody leader. So I'm in 13. We go have a look at the guy there. He's exactly the same, just not 7 stars. Stars make no difference. They may have. Oh. Thank you, Spook. So yeah, this is complete insanity. This is complete insanity. And the joke is, these go about here. It's all the same score, all the same one. This is just RNG for who gets in the top 10. And the problem is, I need the top 10 to be able to do more. Which is why, if any of you do, are exclamation mark R10, we now have R10 as the option, but it is limited to a maximum of 1 a month. We will only be able to do 1 a month, and it will start officially when Wampa hits R9. At the moment, we will have 15 characters in the vote. There you go. That should be better. 7th place right now. The top guys at level 20 or higher. I either go full tilt or start. Yeah. Honestly, Bane, very similar. But this is the only one in the votes for now. So what will happen is I will populate the other places. So we've got 15. There you go. Yeah. And still level 16. Can be bothered. Yeah. this is the thing. Like, you manage to get here and into the next tier. There is no reward for that push. Right? Oh, I get 75 of the new material, so I can squeak on one level. That's it. That is literally it. Right, we'll do one. That's it. Boom. AoE. AoE. Right, we're not even halfway. Boom. And we're already too low damage for it to even matter. And there we go. I'd like to know how somebody the same score as me, same level, is getting substantially further. Like an extra 200 further. Right? We're not. Right? This isn't even going to be a record. There you go. Right, it's done. I need to really fucking suck. And trying to get this million damage with loot, unless you've paid, you just ain't getting high enough. There we go. We're now in 13th, not 14th. Or were we 13th before? I think we were 13th before anyway. But exact same level, 200 point difference. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, we actually did notice a cheat in our bracket. And it got reported, they've been removed. Which is great. But, like, this looks suspicious. Let's see. Everybody, go do it. Go and do it. Report Sam. That's every goddamn day. Hey up, Lady Geek. The thing does seem to be random whether it's working for you or not. But, welcome. In-game. I just report them in-game now. I do have, like, this guy isn't, but he's here. So, this guy, there is no way this is legit. Yeah, honestly, they need reporting. They really do. Yeah. Like, hide in this. You're 3-star level 6. You want to say that you're doing well? Have this higher. Seriously. Like, it's just beyond a joke. It's just a laughing joke. Because, oh yeah, I got to 5. Like, these guys are barely passing 4. No. It's insane how many people report, how many people do it. because they get to the top of the leaderboard, no one will notice. Yeah, 100%. MJ, welcome, buddy. And yes, there would be mass confusion. And MJ, you're a stormtrooper. You're a stormtrooper, right there. 6. It's impossible. I'm confused about how often this is. Yeah. It's a modded client. It actually breaches terms and conditions. It's in game. Literally. You click on them and it'll say report or mute. You just report. Right. So yeah. New game mode. There's just too much RNG in it. Way, way too much. Like, all of us here are exactly the same score. But there's a 500 swing from top to bottom. No, only report the ones that are legitimately cheating. Be good, DK. Like, all these are legit because I've checked them. Like, I've gone through and had a look. Because, yeah, I don't want to be losing on the rewards. I just don't want to lose out on rewards for no reason. But yeah, we can't spend as much. Hey, DK put you in a box, Spook. For once, it isn't Lady Geek boxing people. Right. Let's talk about the Crons before we actually begin with GAC. Well, it's kind of clear when the top person is only 1, 2, and get. Yeah. Yeah. Right. We have a new set. Remember, guys, I do things by a bulk. I don't do things by, oh yeah, I'm going to focus on 8. I want to be comfortable at the end of the month. Meaning, I have to bulk purchase and continue doing it that way. So, this lot has all been bought with Shard Shop over the last week. Since they've gone in. Yeah, exactly. This set was all 9. Same as this set. I will just power through. Yeah, Cosmic Plunder. That's where the scrapping is right now. Wait, what? EWD. I'm confused up. Alright. Yeah, same. Oh, in Lady Geek's name. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. So, let's have a look. So, one of the ones is definitely the Barrett. We'll go through how I went through them. First on Underworld Police. Nah. There will be some obscure use. Do I care? No. If I get it, I get it. I've got him at R9. Okay. 5s. This is probably one you're going to want. Yeah, Lady Geek was already taken. You found the water survivors. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. So whenever he attacks out of turn, he does more damage. Inflict offense down, healing immunity for 1 turn to all enemies, which can't be evaded or resisted. This is good. You're going to put him with gas still, and he's going to be ridiculous. Whenever he loses turn, he removes 50% from all enemies and blind them for 2 turns. Again, really goddamn strong. Really, really strong. Really good option. Pigs. I want to say it's going to have something fun. I want to say it. But where are we going to use him? This is definitely you get it, there may be an obscure use. Where are you going to use him? Shore Trooper. At the start of battle, Empire allies or Imperial Trooper gain 50% health steal, max health, max protection. Stormtrooper gains defense up and taunt for 2 turns. And he loses taunt. This is basically throw it on Iden. Make Iden strong. Is it going to be good? I don't think it brings Iden back into the fight. I really don't. Is it going to make it horrible? Very likely. When does Iden lose? Did we lose it this time? No, lose it next time. So, it's one of those. Like, the Iden Cron ends up everywhere else. It's a stat Cron. It's a stat Cron. That's all it is. Yeah, next set. This Shore Trooper with extra bulk. Nah. Special Crons we can't access yet. They will be, I think, tomorrow when we can unlock them. So yeah. Ugnaught. Ugnaught. Oh, nice one, Brett. I haven't got him yet on mine. Ugnaught. Can I just do a disappointed face and ignore this one? Please. Please. Pretty please? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, we'll skip that. Don't worry. This one, I'm interested in. At the end of his turn, he inflicts disarm. And is inflicted with disarm. Whenever he takes damage during his turn, the weakest enemy is dealt 200% of that damage. They can't defeat. I am interested. I am tempted. But I don't know them. Like, the Trench Cron I use with Dooku just for the extra attacks, and I laugh. This is okay. It's nothing that I'm gonna instantly grab. Ayla. Ayla is something I want. Whenever Ayla attacks out of turn, gain a stack of heal over time, protection over time for 2 turns, and they inflict an enemy with protection disruption for 1 turn. I want this for my Jedi Master out the window. He's going to go out the window, and Ayla's going to be more annoying. I can accept that. So, there's one that I'm quite happy with. Royal Guard. Okay. Removes 50% turn meter from all enemies. It's going to be a potency check. Yeah. Again, another one that's got possibility, but it's going to rely on the 6. So who cares? Pretty much correct. It is literally, oh, it's super short. Shit. Right, Lumi. Whenever she attacks out a turn, all enemies are inflicted with protection disruption, which can't be copied, dispelled, all that bullshit. Gain stacks of heal over time, protection over time. At the start of her turn, all allies with less than 50% health gain 2 stacks of heal over time. So, this I can see on Bet Team, I can see on what's it teams? Oh, what's his name? Qui-Gon. You could use this with Queen Amidala teams, making it even harder, and we'll go from there. We'll literally be able to go from there. So it's really, really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Darth Vader. Yes. Deception equals description. It's deceptively short. And hey up, Badger. Okay. Right. Darth Vader. At the start of battle, if there are no Galactic Legend allies, Darth Vader can't be defeated until other allies are defeated. Whenever an ally is defeated, he dispels buffs, resets cooldowns, takes a bonus turn. During his turn, he has 50% health steal for each defeated ally. Okay. This is complicated. In weird ways. But it is better than the leaving Vader mechanic. Basically, you could throw it with a Star Killer team and really fuck with people. You could throw this with just an Empire team and watch people have potential issues. Is it any good? Vader doesn't have a home right now. Would need to see what it can truly do. Talia? Okay. Talia is... she doesn't have a home. She doesn't fit with old Night Sisters. She can't work with new Night Sisters well. Yeah, okay, you could play the feed turn meter with her, or you could dispel buffs on yourself. It's not worth it. Like, I don't see a use for it. Like, yeah, you can run it with Townsend, but who are you taking out? The only person I ever take out is Zombie. And if I'm taking Zombie out, I'm not putting anything back. And that's the biggest part. Yeah, but I'll 4-man it. I'll take Zombie out just so that I can 4-man it. Don't need Talia. That's the biggest part of it. Like, if you're going into other one, it's like, okay, done. Yeah, the first one would need to be a whole team thing to make it worthwhile. Yeah, like, there's only going to be the odd rare occasion where you are going to run all 5. And for me, that's usually things like the Resistance Heroes team, and I take Zombie because they're going to try pounding Zombie to death and never get them. And that's the only reason I take Zombie. But there is just not enough teams where Talia becomes applicable. And that's the big part. Bays. I sat here and thought, initially, yeah. And I have slowly and surely wanted to put this on the sword with Chira. This could be problematic. So, might be worth it. I think that'll be quite a fun one. Now our newest R9, Clone Wars Chewie. Uses a basic ability, other allies gain 25% damage. Just bake that into his kit. And we'd still struggle to find somewhere to use it. Like, he is going to be helpful. But he's also going to be a pain in the arse. Yeah. Like, these Crons, some of them are great, some of them are meh. Oh, Lady Geek, you've posted yourself to Alderaan. Why post yourself to Alderaan? At least you didn't post yourself to Bones. We'll give you that. Right, let's have a look. Snack bar. I think this has got potential, like some of the others. But again, he doesn't have a home. I sat there and I was there going, where could I use Akbar? And I can't. I can't think of a place I would want to use him. Like, regardless, I can't think of where I would want to. Yeah, Akbar lead Leia sometimes. Yeah, there's a problem, Grax. This set goes a month after he comes out. So you've got 1 month. Yeah. Like, I don't see a reason for Akbar. Like, we're going to get a potential month where we'll use it within a loop team. But I think we'll also get Crons for these when we're close to it. Maybe Mon Mothma team. That could be a good call. But not a Rebel fighter. So would that break synergies? That's the biggest part. Now we have got an ad break starting any moment now. We will pause for the ad break. We'll go through the rest after the ad break. So there is no worry there. Yeah. And it does that break synergies. Well, I'll go have a look whilst we're in the ad break. But we've still got just these are the level 9s, and then we're looking at 6s. Alright, let's go have a look. Quickly check snack bar. So, Rebels or what? Where are you? Oh, Rebel fight. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so nothing really breaks. Nothing really breaks. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Correct. Like, there is good potential there. And whatever support 6 Akbar has also affects Mothma. So that's